Hello everyone. So Diablo 2 has been out for like 2 weeks now, and I've been playing my rogue this whole time. She's level 81 right now, and I think it's time for me to show you guys my build for my rogue. It's a hybrid build, both melee and range, with penetrating shot and rapid fire, with poison and build. So I think I should show you guys the skill tree first. So I'm using Puncture and Fundamental Puncture. Originally I was using Heartseeker because I wanted to build a pure range rogue, but the more I play, the more I realize it's very difficult to play a squishy, pure range rogue, simply because how the game works, like how the monsters behave, their mechanics, etc, etc. I'll get to that later, but I found out Puncture is much better simply because it's the fastest basic skills. It generates energy and it throws out 3 blades, so more hits, the faster it hits, the more my life heals, because I'm using this passive right here. So whenever I'm in close range or melee range, and whenever I crit, I heal 3% of my maximum life. So yeah, so I'm using Puncture. For core skill, I'm using both penetrating shot and rapid fire. I'm using advanced penetrating shot because I really like the knockdown and the slow all enemy, and I can get my energy pretty quick most of the time. Rapid fire, I'm using improved rapid fire, although I can get my energy pretty fast most of the time with my attack speed and with Puncture. But I found out, like, from time to time when I'm facing like tough bosses, like the boss in Helltide or Butcher, and sometimes I like a long fight, when I spam like rapid fire for a long time, my energy start go down pretty low. So I'm using improved rapid fire. For agility, I'm using Shadow Step, which is totally not what I expected. Again, I was trying to build a range rogue, so Shadow Step and Dash is more suited for melee rogue. But I'm using these Shadow Steps because the Unstoppable. When you get to a late game, Unstoppable is very important because you're gonna get a lot of CC. So having a skill that with 5-second cooldown and grants you Unstoppable is very valuable. Another skills, Concealment, grants me Unstoppable. I've been using this ever since I built my rogue for the first day. Paired with this passive, heals me for 36% of my maximum life every time I use Concealment, unless my Concealment got break. So also I put points in both Exploit and Malice. For imbuement, I'm using Poison and blended Poison imbuement with Precision imbuement, and 1 point into Deadly Venom and 3 points over here to reduce the damage I take from any enemy that poisoned by me. So I think for AoE clearing, Shadow is the better choice, but I changed to Poison imbuement later, simply because, first of all, Poison imbued with rapid fire will absolutely melt boss, and together with the one of my legendary aspect on my gear, I can reset the cooldown of my Poison imbuement. And before I use Shadow Step, I use Poison Trap, which is a very solid choice because of the 30% chance to reset my imbuement, and it's poison, so yeah, it's a solid choice. But when I get to late game, I just found out Shadow Step, grant me the unstoppable is just too valuable. For ultimate, nothing. I think the ultimates for World just straight up sucks. I mean, a minute cooldown for Rain of Arrows, like, come on. And for the ultimate passive, I'm using Precision because my core skills, both Rapid Fire and Penetrating Shots, are marksman skills. Alright, time to show you the gears. Now, this is my first time, this is my first character, my first time playing this game, so I don't know what the best in slot is for my gears, but right now I'm level 81, and I already reached a point that is very, very hard to find better gears for my, any of my gears upgrade. So I'm using this helm right here. With basic skills, attack speed, maximum life, crowd control duration, and I enchanted to cooldown reduction. I forgot what the previous stat is. And the legendary aspect is you gain this percent of increased armor for 4 seconds when you deal any form of damage. And this is one of the best legendary aspects in the game because armor is very important right now. I think resistances is like pretty much useless right now. I heard they're gonna buff resistances in season 2, which is like what, 4 or 5 months from now, I don't know. But as far as right now, armor is the way to go. So for armor, I'm using this maximum life, 27 to all stats, add more total armor and more damage with ranged weapon. And I imprinted with basic skills, grants 20% damage reduction for a few seconds. Also one of the best legendary aspects in the game. As long as I'm attacking with basic skills, and I get 20% damage reduction, which is very, very valuable. For glove, this glove, I think I can definitely get a better one. Crit chance is nice, all stats nice, intelligence, not really. Lucky hit, yeah, it's nice, too slow. I think I can enchant this to, the intelligence to something else, but I think I need the intelligence right now for my paragon points for my glyph, so I think I'll do that later. For my pants, I'm using this unique pants. I was really lucky that I got this pants. This is really a game changer. The 20 stats are nice, the potion drop rate, the lucky hit chance to heal, the healing received, and it's whatever, right? But the one that is really good is the legendary aspect. Effects that heals you beyond 100% life, grants you a barrier up to 72% of your maximum life that lasts for 8 seconds. So basically any form of healing, like potions, like my concealment with the passive that heals me whenever I in melee range, I crit that heals me. So basically any type of healing that will grant me this barrier. So 72% more life. That's so this number times 1.72, I have more than what, 10,000 life. So yeah, as long as I keep attacking and as long as I keep healing, I have this barrier up, which is very, very, very good. I think I rarely die once I got these pants. It's really a game changer. So for boots, I'm using this unique boost. I think a lot of people have this unique boost. It's the one that leaves a trail of frost when you run. I use this mainly for the movement speed, but I think I can definitely upgrade this to a rare boot or legendary boot if they give me what better stats like dexterity, crit hit, crit chance, vulnerable damage, etc, etc. Okay, for bow I'm using this crossbow. I enchanted to 183 dexterity. I forgot what the previous stat is. It's pretty good. The item power is A01 and I fully upgraded. So yeah, I imprinted with the legendary expert with basic skills grants 58% attack speed. Yeah, so I'm pretty emphasized on attack speed on my build because the faster I hit, the more I crit, the more I heal. So yeah. And for dagger, I'm using this condemnation dagger. Basically is probably one of the best dagger in the game. For my build is probably the best for my combo point build. With basic skill attack speed, crit chance against injured enemy, those are nice. Damage with dual wield weapon, not really. I'm not really using my dagger for damage, but to actually heal me when I'm in melee range. And 20.3% core skill damage, very nice. And your core skill deals this amount increased damage when you spend 3 combo points. Your basic skill using this weapon have 30% chance to generate 3 combo points. So it's the best weapon for my combo point build. And for the other dagger, I'm using this legendary dagger. The attack power, I mean the item power is not that great, but the stats, you know, with core skill damage, vulnerable damage, dexterity, those are all very nice. And again, I'm not using dagger for my damage output. My damage output is my marksman skill. It's for with my bow. So as far as like the item power, I think it still matter if it can get like 800 plus, so the stat could be higher. But I'm not using this for like damage output. And I imprinted it with the poison imbued skill up to a 10% chance to create a toxic pool that deals this amount of damage. Doesn't matter, but the main thing is that while you're standing in this pool, your poison imbuement has no cooldown and has no charge limit. That's the most important one. So basically it can reset my poison imbuement cooldown. So yeah, this is a must-have for poison imbuement build, I think. You know, like Mr. Lama as he said, you know, when you have cooldown in your skills, you know, like ways to reset the cooldown, like, or cooldown reduction is gonna be the #1 affix people gonna look for. So it is what it is. And ring, I'm using this ring. I think for both of my rings I can definitely get better rings, but it's pretty nice. Crit chance, resource regeneration, maximum life, which is pretty hard to get on ring, which is one of the reasons why I'm using this, because I'm already at the end game and survivability for rogue is very crucial. So anything that helps me survive, yeah, is good. And this ring also, maximum life, quick strike damage, max energy is okay, but a crit chance, yeah, very nice. Oh yeah, I imprinted it with the penetrating shot aspect. So I think anybody using penetrating shot gotta have this legendary aspect. And this one I imprinted attack enemy with basic skill, increase the damage of the next core skill by 10%. So again, that is best for my combo point build. And for amulet, I'm using this one. Reduce the arm time of your trap skill. You know, I was using poison trap, so yeah, but now I don't use it. But the other ones are nice. Damage reduction, movement speed, which I enchanted. I think I can definitely get a better amulet, but yeah, I'm just using this one. Again, at this point, I'm level 81, and I already reached a point that's like really hard to find better gear for upgrade. So, I mean, it's definitely possible, but it's gonna be harder and harder and harder. Okay, and I imprinted this. When I have a barrier active, I deal 36% more damage. So again, my pants, when I, you know, as long as I can tank, as long as I keep attacking with my basic skills in the melee range, or any skills, you know, as long as it crit in melee range, as long as the barrier active, I deal 36% more damage. So I think I'll show you guys the Paragon points boards right now. So the first glyph is a Ranger glyph, you know, just to buff up my damage. Second glyph is Exploit, which everybody use, and it's the first glyph that I level up to level 15 because I really need the radius of the glyph to get the bonus, which is when you deal damage to the enemy for the first time, they become vulnerable for 3 seconds. Everybody's using this glyph, you know, one of the best glyph in the game. I also get this rare notes. And my third board, my third glyph is the Devious. And what did I do? This rare notes right here, you know, just more damage. And fourth board, I got this rare note right here. Yeah, more armor, you know, more damage. The glyph is Tracker. I was gonna use Bang, but then I found out there's not enough strength, like right here, at least not until I upgrade my glyph to level 15. So yeah, let's use Tracker right now. I think I'm gonna use Bang for my next board right here. So I also get this rare notes right here, you know, more damage to crowd control enemy. And this one, you know, damage reduction from slow enemy. And this right here, damage reduction from elite. More armor, more armor. And working towards my fifth board. Okay, so let me show you this build. Let's just go out and, you know, kill something. I want to go to a place that has a lot of monsters. Let's do this event right here. Let's see. There's not enough monster. Maybe I should try a dungeon. Let me drag them. So basically you just attack 3 times with basic skills and then fire penetrating shots. And whenever you see the pool on the ground, just go to the pool and hit the poison imbuement again. I hate this shield. This is one of the reasons why I think playing a clear range rogue is like very difficult, because it basically forces you to get into melee range. And when you have like 2 or 3 of these units like right next to each other, it gets just really frustrated. So yeah, I switched my build from a clear range build to this you know, hybrid melee plus range. I mean, I guess it's still acceptable. You know, use dagger for my you know, for combo points, you know, for regenerate resource, for healing, and then use my bow skill for damage output. I think it's still acceptable, but it's definitely kind of disappointing, you know, because I originally want to build a melee rogue. Let me try a dungeon. Like, let me try this. I still haven't done all the dungeons yet.
Not in town.
Not in town. Oh, come on. All right. What do I have to do here?
I need more time.
Yeah, so you attack with your basic skill 3 times, penetrating shot, and basically you look for the pool on the ground, you go there and you hit the poison imbuement again to reset the cooldown and just keep going. That's basically how you play this build. And I hate this effort. I think it's pretty stupid. They come out with so many mechanics in the game that is simply frustrating and annoying rather than being fun. Oh my god, look at this. And I hate that too, like, I mean, do you really gotta explode like 3 times in a row? I mean, it's just stupid, you know? All these mechanics they put in the game, it just makes me frustrated to play, rather than, you know, being fun. I'm not saying I don't like challenge, but come on, it's just it could be challenging in a fun way, and this is frustrated and annoying. I'm trying to get this conduit shrine right here. I wish they can just like let every monster appear at once instead of just a few. I mean, come on, just let everything just drop at once. All the monsters appear all at once. Alright. Ooh. Nice.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, this is like D3 all over again. Worse.
I'm not ready yet.
What's this shrine? Blast wave? No, it's not that bad. I feel like shrines in this game is like they're like way overpowered. What's this? Is this another event? Looks like it. I guess this is not a very good dungeon for penetrating shot because there's simply not enough density. If the density is like higher, penetrating shot really shines. Can kill off the whole screen with just one penetrating shot.
I'm not ready yet.
See, as long as I'm attacking in melee range,
I'm not ready.
my barriers keep stay there, and basically I can stay alive. I'm very tanky. I think after I got my pants, the only time I ever die is like chain CC. I know I have shadow step, which is like 5-second cooldown, and in concealment I have both, you know, unstoppable skills. But still, sometimes the CC is really out of control. Like I basically break out and then I got frozen again. Break out, got frozen again. Break out, got frozen again. And I think they should tone it down. Which way should I go? All of this mechanic they put in the game is so annoying. You see, Shadow and Build is better for AoE, but Poison's not bad. I mean, I can keep spamming because my attack speed is fast. I regain my energy fast. I can basically keep spamming. And yeah, it's not that bad. And rapid fire with poison and build with Mal boss, which I'm gonna show you later. You absolutely Mal boss. I know I'm not playing in a nightmare dungeon right now, but I just want to, you know, something easy so I can play while talk at the same time. I think I'll attach another nightmare dungeon run, you know, at the end of this video, so you can see. Where is it? Oh, D. Yeah, sometimes it's like hard, you know, talk talk and play at the same time, you know. Right. See? Rapid fire with poison and build, absolutely male boss. Absolutely male boss. I think rapid fire is like probably the best single target skill in the game. And with poison and build, just boss will melt in a second. And I'm not even fully upgraded on my glyph yet. I still haven't put in the bang glyph. My tracker glyph is doesn't even have the additional bonus yet. So when I get all those two, it's gonna be even better. So yeah, this is the build. Again, I never look at any guy, or at least not like deeply into any guy before I build this character. I basically explore it on my own. Originally I planned to build a pure range rogue, but you know, the more I play, the more I realize pure range rogue is just not the way to go. So I changed to this hybrid build, which is acceptable, but it's still kind of disappointing. But nevertheless, yeah, I enjoy this build. I think it's fun, and hope you guys enjoy my video as well. Again, I'm gonna attach a Nightmare Dungeon run right now, and yeah, I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna love you and leave you guys right now. Have a good one. See you guys next time. Peace.
I'm not ready yet.